All right, so Ren's joining us for the first time for some
Hey,
Spyfall action.
how's it going?
You guys
I love
know,
this game.
You guys know this guy. Let's see if you can keep up with us pros here.
I'm gonna do my best. I
Okay,
make no
I
promises.
got faith in you.
Play Spyfall 1, right?
We'll play Spyfall 2.
Here's the thing: we don't know how he's gonna lie. We don't know his quirks. We've seen it in Nerf games.
Here's the thing. I'm enough of a wild card that like you'll start feeling like you understand what I'm doing, and chances are you will until at any given moment I could be a complete flip and you don't get it at all.
I'll be honest, Ren. I guarantee you, the second you lie to me, I'll be able to tell.
But here's
Instantly.
Here's the thing. We actually discussed ahead of time what like how we think Ren might go about accomplishing a successful game of Spyfall as a spy.
Wait, but don't say tomorrow. He'll
say
counteract it.
I'm not gonna say
you gotta
how.
tell me.
No, we're not gonna tell you.
You're gonna counteract
We're
it.
gonna just see if it holds true, and at the end of these games tonight, we will reflect on whether that was correct. The assumption was correct or not.
Since Ren is the guest, he's gonna get to go first. So Ren, you can go ahead and ask anyone a question, and you're gonna try to deduce which one of us is the spy.
D, did you park your car nearby?
Yes, I did.
I know.
So I work here. Brandon, would you say this place would be easy to get distracted at?
I've calculated that, I'd say, a third of the people here get distracted easily.
It's very like mathematically precise. Okay.
I love numbers.
Okay.
Nico.
Yes.
It's more of a summer or winter kind of place.
Summer. Sam, what can you learn while you're here?
I would say it's something rooted in a very objective nature.
Wait, okay.
So, you ready for this? Do you often find yourself in solitude in your position?
If I'm ever in solitude, I scream.
First of all, that's not an answer to his question. Second of all, that's very concerning. This thing.
Wait, what was the question? Do I often find myself in solitude?
Yeah.
No, I rarely find myself in solitude. But when I do, I scream.
What the fuck?
Brandon, Mr. Numbers guy, is lunch good here?
I'd say lunch here is good for most people. Sam. People eat here. Are they usually inside or outside?
I think it's about half and half. D, would you describe this as more like modern or more institutional?
I'm so confused.
Institutional as in like something that has been around for a few hundred years versus modern, meaning something that we maybe feel like is in a little more recent times.
It's pretty tried and true, you know. Brandon, what do you do when you come here?
I crunch the numbers.
What?
Crunch
What
the
numbers?
I crunch the numbers. I research.
You research, okay.
I'm a scientist of sorts. Would you say this place is divided up by kingdom?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Ren,
Yes.
what kind of continents are represented here?
6 continents are represented here.
Okay.
If there are 7 continents on the planet. I think D is the spy, so I'm gonna ask D a question.
You can ask me whatever you want about my spy. I'm just surprised that whoever the spy is then has a ball just to yell at the location, because we got 20 seconds left. Just do it. If you're the spy, just do it. Just yell it out.
D.
If you don't know what it is by now, then
D, did you bring your family here?
no, because I work here. Why would I bring a family here?
You bring your kids to work day.
I don't have
All
kids.
right, we gotta vote.
All right, we're gonna vote.
I'm gonna vote for Ren.
I'm not convinced on Ren, and this is why. For a first-time player, he sure spent a very small amount of time on his phone.
I have it open right here in front of me.
I know, but I'm just saying, just observing you, I feel like you'd be more interested in the locations.
I think whether we're right or wrong, I think we should just
You gotta vote. You gotta vote.
He's new, so we need to know.
I'm voting for Sam.
Well, we all voted for Ren.
No, I'm not the spy.
That's me.
I knew it!
So
I knew it was Sam.
I'm gonna.
I knew it was Sam. You voted for me.
First, no one was gonna vote with me with him, so we're gonna lose it.
I have three things I think it is. I'll only guess one, but don't reveal it so I can guess the other two, just so I can see if I was wrong. I would want to start by saying it's the UN.
Nope.
Tied for 2 and 3 would be the cat show in the zoo.
It was the zoo.
Okay, because it was the kingdom. But you said 6 continents were represented. Why not 7? Because you'd get like penguins and stuff.
Yeah.
Polar bears.
Are there penguins in
There's
Antarctica?
no polar bears in Antarctica.
See,
but
I
there
was
are
thinking, I was
penguins.
gonna say the zoo until you said 6, and Antarctica isn't
See,
represented at the UN, so I thought it was the UN.
Solitude? Solitude?
I'm a child.
Oh.
That was a good game. So let's refresh on the rules here. If the spy isn't outed, getting the right location is basically just a slam dunk versus like a,
Yeah.
you know.
If at the end we guess who the spy has one chance to guess the location still, and if he guesses it right, he still wins.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Who wants the first question? Who thinks they're worthy?
I think you give it to Nico.
Yeah, give it to me.
I'll give it to Nico. Sorry, so like it's hard when you're not the spy, you know, because you don't want to give it away, right?
Yeah.
It's the hardest position to be in, actually. I'm gonna go. This might be a little cheap to those who don't know what this is. Greeley. Yes or no?
You're asking everybody?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, yes.
Greeley, yes.
Yes.
Okay. See, we got by on that one.
Yep.
Okay, I guess
Brandon-
that's kind
Brandon
of
might.
useful.
Brandon might, but
seems
I
like
don't
he
know.
kind of knows a little bit. I have no idea what Greeley means.
If I was the spy, you guys would have lost right now.
But it is a risk. It was a risk, and I had to take it.
All right.
Oh man, the spy is D.
Dude, we just this whole couch here,
Innocent boys.
innocent boys. This is gonna be a quick game.
All right. If you had to rate the people here on a scale like Rotten Tomatoes 0 to 100,
Well, 0 to Greeley.
how would you rate them?
How would I rate these people? Pretty low, 40-ish,
All right, just below average.
just below average.
It could be a personal thing, or I don't know if it's. That's
Shush. I wasn't asking you.
sorry.
Brandon.
I thought we were free to discuss everything now over here.
Do you see a lot of girls here?
Yeah. Ren. Mushy, mushy, firm or crisp?
I would say, that's nice. I'm used to hearing things that don't make sense from people. I'd say that's nice.
Okay.
Can we all vote for D? Anybody else?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right, we all did.
Mushy, Moshi, Firm, or Chris? I am the spy. Greeley. Is it the jail?
No.
No.
What is it?
Retirement home.
Fuck, I was like, it's either jail or retirement home.
Also, my role was a blind person. Not a retired person or an old person, but a blind person.
In a retirement home. It's like I was blinded at 12 and I decided to retire. So Greeley is a retirement home in Stillwater on Greeley Street. I was specifically an old person.
Just old person.
Ren, do you see this location more in movies or TV shows? The look of confusion on your face right now is like priceless.
I see them equally in both movies and TV shows. Lots of stuff always seems to happen here.
It's probably the cemetery.
Sam, did you pay a price of admission to get here?
It wasn't a price of admission, but yeah, there was money spent. Yeah. So yeah. Hey Nico, would you say there's a lot of traffic here? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Racetrack.
Sorry.
What?
Close.
Nice try.
Nice try.
You know, I appreciate the guts of trying
I
to.
appreciate the balls.
Many times I've wanted to do that.
It was the harbor docks. I was a smuggler.
Oh.
What were you?
Harbor Docks.
A loader. What were you, Sam?
I was like just a generic longshoreman or something.
Dang it. Traffic. I'm like, yep.
I was talking about trafficking. Talking about human trafficking, like putting people in containers.
That was good. That was a good round.
Good logical conclusions, but wrong.
Sam,
Hey.
Would you say the things here are big or small?
Small.
Okay.
Hey Ren, would you say there's a price of admission?
I would say that the price is priceless. Do you come here frequently?
Yes. Is that the end of the question?
Yes, that was the end of the question.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
All right.
Nico, if you were to rate the security of this place, what would you rate it?
Normal.
Normal?
Normal.
Okay.
Security is normal here. Has this been around for more than 50 years?
Depends on what you're referring to. We're either very close to the 50th anniversary or more than 50 years.
Okay.
Brandon,
Yeah.
show us what you got.
Sam.
You got to dig your way out of this one.
Sam, do people tend to come as singles, doubles, trios, quads?
My natural inclination is doubles, duets, whatever, any way you want to call that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's a more like there's a more nuanced answer to that, but I'm not sure. So that's my gut reaction. Nico, in stories that people may be familiar with this location, do most of them walk away regretting their visit?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right.
D. If you had to work here, do you think it'd be grouchy?
I mean, it depends on what my actual position is, I guess. You mean like a grunt worker?
That's all I'm giving you.
Okay, I mean, if I'm really high up, I'm probably a pretty happy guy, I'd imagine. Or at least on the outside.
Good answer.
I don't know. I didn't like that answer, D. I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? All right,
did not
then I'll
like
give
the
you
answer.
a question.
Oh,
Ren,
okay.
Don't tell him the quality of his answers.
do you like your job at the candy factory?
I love it tremendously.
That's sick, cool.
And did
Lame. Should have voted for D when we had the chance. Or gave it away.
Dang, yeah.
When you said all the things are tiny,
Oh.
First question.
yeah, but I wanted to be sure, so I waited a little bit longer.
and then you started building the image of Willy Wonka in your
Yes.
head as well. Damn.
Yeah, it got tough.
I don't think we've ever won when it's at the candy factory. It feels like candy factory is almost always a loss.
It's like, thanks a lot, Willy Wonka. You really fucked us for this one option.
A lot of imagery.
We could do like a really shitty candy factory.
What was the quad
like
one?
Rolos?
The golden ticket, you get to bring
You
a
get
friend.
to bring a friend.
So duos.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I thought you were starting to talk about like a ski slope.
I mean, you weren't the spy, so you knew what I was talking about.
I appreciate you telling the truth, Ren. I appreciate you not lying to us.
Not only that, that's also not one of the locations.
Let's go again.
Oh no.
All right, I guess we can teamwork this.
Oh no! Oh no! Hey,
All right.
someone
I got
grab
this.
my face.
Go to the sailboat. Go
Sam's
to
the
the
one that's
sailboat.
not here. Sam's not here. I just need someone to grab my face.
Do you know how to row a boat? Nico, come on. Let's
Yeah.
row it this way.